Okay, in this tutorial we're going to create a really basic cloudy sky, and we're going to use Photoshop to do it, and then we're going to import it into Animate. We're going to keep it simple, but we're going to mix styles. So we have the hand-drawn Illustrator stuff, and then we're going to use Photoshop for the background. So the waves are Illustrator and the ship's Illustrator, and then we're going to mix with Photoshop here. We're going to create something like this. I'll show you how I got started. You go File, New, and set your dimensions to 1280 by 720, and resolution at 72 is fine. RGB color mode's good, and then hit Create. And now I'm going to show you a little trick in case you've never noticed this. In Photoshop, you can click the tabs up here. I'm going to go back to my original document I created, and I'll just recreate this image here. So when it starts, it's empty. I'm going to make a new layer here, and you're going to pick whatever your cloud color you want to be. You could just click here. I'm going to just keep it white. And then here is the sky color you want. So you can slide this around and pick a color, then hit OK. And then it's real simple. You're just going to go Filter, and you're going to go Render, and you're going to render clouds. Okay? And then you can play around with this. And it's really just a quick, simple trick. If you've never used Photoshop, I just want you to know how to do this. Obviously, there's ways to make even better looking clouds, but this is just to get you started. I could see how we could use this tool to make a stormy sky, perhaps. So anyway, we're going to go ahead and now go File, Export, and we're going to export as a PNG. And I had already saved my file into a folder for Star of India, and I created an images folder. So I'm just going to save it into this folder. And there you have it. And so now when we go into Animate, we are going to create a new layer. I'm going to drag this layer to the bottom, and I'm going to label it Sky. And now I'm going to go File, Import to Stage, and I'm going to find the Sky PNG that I just created. Okay? And technically I put it in this images folder. And so I'm going to click Sky here, and now we are going to hit Open, and there it is. And it's not exactly in the right place right now, and I just move it up in there. And there we have our sky behind there. We'll go Control Test, and there we have it. We have our ship sailing with how did that happen? A cartoon drawn waves and ship, and then Photoshop created sky. Okay? So have fun creating and importing a sky into your Animate project. Have fun.